tell me something about your job?
I maintain the facility, intaking animals when they come into our facility. I make sure cages are cleaned, animals are cared for, if they need to be vaccinated, or if they have any type of illness or anything like that, I will mention it to the veterinarian on staff, and then we will kind of go from there. And if there's any spare time, then we will take the dogs out, have them interact with each other, just to try and help them get adopted and find their forever home, because people want to come and adopt dogs from us or cats from us, so we will try and do everything we can to try and find them homes.
So, what led you into like picking this certain job, and who like helped you figure out that you wanted this job?
There were a couple things that kind of helped me along my path into animal care. When we had a dog growing up, it was the family's dog. My younger brother got it for his birthday. That was kind of funny. He was dreaming he was rolling around in the mud with a dog, and he rolled off the bed and had to get stitches in his forehead. So for his birthday, he got a dog, but I kind of took ownership of the dog and training it and making sure that it got fed. And then when I left for the Marines, my parents continued that process. And then when I was in college, I found a mom and 6 kittens underneath the little crawl space under a house that I was renting. And I took them in and got them all treated. It cost me about $300 to get them all treated, and because they're all ill. So I had to medicate them and treat them. And I was able to find homes for all the kittens.
So can you share like an obstacle or struggle that you had to overcome during this profession or in school, and like how did you overcome it?
So I deal with depression and anxiety, something that I've lived with my entire life. Even when I was in the Marines, I dealt with it in the Marines, and actually is the reason why I had to leave the Marines. They diagnosed me with atypical chest pain. They weren't sure what was going on with me, but I was getting these sharp pains in my chest. They had no idea what was going on with it. But then after years of counsels and talking it through, they realized it's probably this anxiety that is causing this pain. You get yourself so worked up that it's causing you this pain. And so knowing that I've had that and are dealing with that even still today is something that, I know that I know what I need to do to make sure that I'm happy, and taking care of that is the most important thing to do. So, and that's a challenging thing that I've had to face my entire life and even today.
So like, if you could go back in time and just give your middle school self some advice, what would it be?
Never give up. I was one of those kids that I always got picked on in school. I always got teased, and it put me down sometimes, but I never gave up. And that's something that I would still tell myself, my younger self, is keep at it, don't ever give up. You know what you need to do to get to where you're going. And that's something that I've had to keep telling myself throughout my whole life, is just don't give up, keep pushing, because you will have success in life. Just keep pushing, keep striving to be better than where you're at.